Hello, hello, it's Bonnie again. I just finished my rose quartz getaway manicure, and I just put TruShine on this hand. See how shiny compared to this one? And now I'm going to show you how to put TruShine, and it's essentially the same if you're using a color too. I'm just going to be using the TruShine base and top coats today, but our gel kit's pretty awesome. It's 5 free. That means that a lot of the chemicals and ingredients that you see in regular products today are not in ours. It falls under, you know, we don't test on animals. It's a safe home product. Our kit comes with everything you need in it. We use an LED lamp. I'm just going to show you real quick. We use an LED lamp, not a UV lamp, so your exposure is down that way. It comes with your gel base, top, and one color coat, which is this black cherry gel. And the cool thing is they come in, they're all full-size bottles. See? Our kit comes with full-size bottles, not sample-size bottles. There's also a bunch of alcohol prep wipes, so you can wipe away the tackiness at the end of your gel manicure. There's a bunch of orange sticks, there's a bunch of application tools, there's cuticle oil, there's literally everything you need. Remover pockets, it's an application and removal system all in one. So, that being said, I have decided to use my non-dominant hand this afternoon to gel my dominant hand. So I'll be using my left hand to apply to my right hand, and it's really super duper easy. And I guess I'll show you. I apologize for all the dings and stuff in the background. It's just that time of day. So let's get to it. So I have my wraps done already, and this is my top coat. I'm going to screw that close so I don't forget. So here's a couple things to know about the gel. It's self-leveling. Does that mean you can go hog wild? Nope. You want thin layers. You don't want them to be too thin or else they'll just flake off. If they're too thick, then you'll have a hard time curing. So there's a fine balance. But we're going to start with our base coat. And even though it's self-leveling, something I like to do that I have found easier since I've been using the gel system, and I've been using the gel system since about a month roughly after it came out, when it came out September of 2015. So I like to hold my hand in this position and just apply my thin layers. This way, even with my non-dominant hand, I'm not totally messing up, and I'm not getting that pooling at the side of my nails. So again, I'm using my non-dominant hand right now, and it feels like it. Alright. So I'm just going to do those 4 fingers for now. And now I'm going to grab my cuticle stick, and I'm going to go and clean up anything that may have gotten onto my skin before I cure it. And now here is what most people don't do, but I do. I'm also going to do my thumb right now. Okay? And let me tell you why. Typically when you cure, you have your hand down, right? But you're doing this at home. There's no reason you can't mix it up a bit. So I'm going to clean up my thumb real quick. Okay? Use my cuticle stick. And instead of leaving my lamp down, I'm going to put this up a little bit so you can see what I'm about to do. I'm actually going to hold it up so that I can get my thumb in there too. And you want to be sure not to bump fingers, but if you hold it up like this, sorry, let me get that in there. If you hold it up like this, you can get your whole hand in there and cure it. And because this is a timed lamp, it's only a 45-second cure process, So you're getting all that done at once. And that doesn't matter a lot of the time because it's a quick process anyway. But anytime you have little kids in the house or you got to run out the door and you can save yourself 90 seconds, you're probably going to do it. So that's alright, right? So I'm holding it up. It's 45 seconds. It's not going to kill me to hold it up for 45 seconds. Alright, and we're done. That was our base coat. Now we move on to our top coat. We're going to screw our lid back on our base coat. Set that aside. And now we're going to our top coat. Top coat is a little different. And I'm going to put this down here again. Top coat's a little different. So when you're doing a top coat, you have to cap the end of your nails. And our official video shows to do that at the end, but I find doing it at the beginning is way easier. Now let me show you what capping means. I always try not to get too much at the end of this. So capping means that you have to seal the very end of your nail here first. And this is why I like to do it first. Because otherwise, you're going to create this cap here, right? Where is it? I don't know if you can tell, but it creates that bump kind of at the end. So then when you go over with your gel top coat, you're smoothing that out and your nail is already capped. And then you're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to get a little bit more gel on here. I'm going to cap this. Don't worry if it gets a little sloppy. That's what the cuticle sticks are for. Right? And remember, I'm using my non-dominant hand right now, so no complaining. Okay, and I'm going to do not too thin a layer, just a nice, decent layer. Okay. I'm going to capping the beginning of each nail first instead of at the end. I gotta hold this down. Sorry, maybe I should hold it up a little bit. Alright. So I'm capping. Sorry, I don't want to feel like I'm flipping anyone off. Okay, and then I'm smoothing that cap out. Okay, so we're going to get our gel. We're going to cap first. Cap first. Like I said, it's okay if you get a little sloppy for a second. That's what our cuticle sticks are for. Clean up. Cap, and then smooth it out. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and finish my thumb, since I already showed you my trick with the lamp. And my thumbs are always a little bit more difficult. Anyway, like I said, cuticle sticks are for cleanup. Hooray! Alright. Now that I've got my gel top coat on, I'm going to go and I'm going to, I guess I'll put this back down here. Sorry, am I making anyone sick yet? I'm going to go and clean up anything that's stuck to my cuticles. That might be stuck to my skin with this, so that I have a nice clean gel top coat. And then see, I'm also going to go in any places that I capped that it may have dribbled down here, and go and clean all that up. Especially my thumbs. I always have to clean my thumbs up. Always, always. Okay. Alright, see? Now, this is our final cure. This is what I mean. You take two cure processes out of this if you can hold it up and get your whole hand in there. You just have to be sure not to bump your nails. So see, I have my whole... Did I just bump it? No. I have my whole hand in here. And this is how I do it every time. I think I figured this out probably my third gel manicure in. So I was really hoping that maybe some of my Disney collection by Jamberry wraps would be here today, or maybe some of my color of the year gels, but that didn't happen, so I improvised. "45-second cure process." Really easy, right? Now, I had never ever had a gel manicure before Jamberry system, so not even at a salon. So when you are done with your top coat cure process, your kit comes with alcohol prep wipes, and you are going to wipe all that gel tackiness, stickiness away from your nails. And if for some reason you do this and it's still sticky, that probably means that your layers are too thick, so you might want to try curing one more time and then work on your layers for the next time. So, yep, there we go. And now I have a versatile manicure. I have my Jamberry wraps under my TruShine base and top coats, and I did this all at home. It took me combined less than 30 minutes to do all of it. Although I'm a little seasoned at this point, and I did do videos too, so you know what I mean. Anyway, but it's really easy to do. Once you get the hang of it, it is really fast. It's a safe system. You can feel safe using these products on your little girls, granddaughters, you know, that kind of thing. It's just fun. So I hope this was helpful. If you need any additional assistance, please let me know. I'm here for your questions. I'm here to help. I love what I'm doing.